What's up, people? Kedrick here. I'm here to do a quick little walkthrough of my office slash YouTube setup for all y'all new YouTubers that's looking to set up your YouTube studio on a budget right after this. What's up, people? If you're new to the channel, my name is Kedrick Foster. What I normally do is tech reviews and unboxings, but today we're doing something a little different. We're going to do a walkthrough of the studio just to show y'all, maybe give y'all a couple ideas on something y'all can do to set up y'all studio to make it a little bit easier to produce y'all YouTube videos. So if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. Alright, so full disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I'm a new YouTuber myself, but I just thought some of this might be valuable to some people like me that's in the process of starting a YouTube channel. So for this part of the video, please excuse the quality. I'm shooting this with my cell phone because I didn't want to take off the camera off the rig, so I wanted to actually show you how it was set up. So this is the camera I'm using. This is the A6400. This is probably the most expensive thing I have in here as far as the setup. But like I said, you don't necessarily have to use this camera. You can use almost any camera that has a mic input to use this setup. So what I did here was, this camera has a USB, a micro HDMI, and a mic input jack. So what I did was make it a little bit easier for me to record and import videos. Is I have the 50mm lens on it, it's kind of far away from the desk. If you see, the desk is maybe a good 10 feet away from where I'm sitting, so that's why the camera's back this far. But normally you have the mic mounted on top of the camera, but the sound wouldn't be that good. So what I did was I took a long 3.5mm cable. I ran it down. Well, right now I'm hooked up to a different mic, but I ran it down. Normally it's another cord, and it runs down to the floor under this carpet, over to this mic stand, up into a shotgun mic. So it gives me a much better audio quality than having it mounted on the mic. Mounted on the camera. While I'm still over here, this mic is about $50. I see a lot of people with the Rode video mic, which can cost over $100 or more, $200-300 actually. So I just got this one, and it sounds pretty good. This is the mic you were seeing at the beginning of the video. So by me being a product review channel, I do a lot of product reviews. So for right now, this is what I'm using. I'll probably get something different than this mat, but for my overhead shots, I just use an old cell phone and with a little light on it. Let me show you how that looks. So yeah, it's like a little ring light for your cell phone, and that's what I'm using right now. That's what I'm using right now to record my overhead shots, until one day I'll step up and get an actual camera for this. But like I said, I'm still new, still on the budget. So for right now, that's what I'm using. But back to this, I have this actually hooked up to a monitor. Since, like I said, I'm so far away from it, I can't really see on this little display. So I have it hooked up to an old monitor on an old dual monitor stand. And I seen this in another video. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you've probably seen the video that I'm talking about, where they have the whole setup on one desk. Well, that's where I got the idea for this pole and ball head idea for the camera. So that's just ran from the camera to the monitor with the HDMI out from the camera. Also the USB, which is the most important part, the USB I have running from the camera also under this carpet over to the desk, under the desk, and directly to my computer. So the benefit of that is when I'm done recording a video, instead of having to take the SD card out and then walk it over, I know it sounds lazy, but if you're doing this a lot, you'll know what I mean. So instead of taking the SD card out, I don't have to touch the camera at all. The camera's already hooked to the computer, so I can just go into the camera and grab the files right off the camera without actually having to take the SD card out. So as far as the light, I have this another one of the cheap lighting kits is from Newer. I want to say it was $100, $150 maybe, and it comes with this light. Comes with two lights actually, and the stands. So it comes with this light, the stand, two stands, and I have this one here. I don't really use it, but this is what the back of the light looks like. It has a dial for like the yellow light and the white light. This also can be battery operated if you wanted to get a battery for it, but I'm just using the plug right now. And that's probably one of the two most important things that the first three most important things is your sound. So right now I'm using the actual lavalier mic extension, like one of those wireless lavalier mics. But normally, like I said, I'm using the shotgun. And your lighting, probably more important than the actual camera itself, is your audio and your lighting. So that's pretty much it on this side. Oh yeah, just a heads up, I will be doing the Xbox One X or the Xbox Series X unboxing and review, as well as the PS5 when that comes out. So stay tuned, subscribe for that content. And back to this side, like I said, this is now this is a little bootleg, but it works for me right now. So this is just a microphone boom stand that was maybe like $50. I know it's a better way to do this, but like I said, we're on the budget right now. So I have all the wires zip tied to it, and this is like a microphone boom stand, and that's what I have my mic connected to. Now the bootleg part of this is I have like another desk microphone stand just clamped to the back of it. And it's holding my phone and the actual light. And another time here is where I have the USB Type-C plug running up, and this is actually going directly to the computer as well. Which, like I said, I can just pull the files right off it without actually having to take all of this out and pull the files off of it when I'm doing any type of recording. And finally, here we just have a computer I built. This is based on the Ryzen 7 3700X processor with Radeon 5700 XT graphics card. And you know, the funny part is I actually don't even edit my videos on this computer. But another thing, these two little cheap lights I found on Amazon. You probably can't see that one, but it gives you like a little bit of accent to your video. You can change the colors on these. They probably weren't no more than $15 for both of them. And it gives you like a little extra color in the back of your video. very inexpensive, and it gets the job done. So I think that's about it. I also have this 55-inch 4K TV. If you ever wonder who are the people that were buying TVs from Walmart, that's me. That TV was from Walmart. You know, I normally wouldn't buy a TV from Walmart, but for in here, I said I'm not going to spend too much on the TV. So I think this was maybe $300 or $400 for a 55-inch LG 4K. So it gets the job done when I'm in here. Like I sit here to watch TV or chill out, think of new YouTube ideas. But what I was getting at before is I don't actually even record my videos. I don't actually edit my videos on that computer. What I use is my iPad Pro. Okay, so this is what I normally use. I know this don't have nothing to do with the video, but this is what I usually use to edit my videos. So it's very convenient for me because, you know, you can take the iPad Pro anyway. I could be sitting at work, or I could be just laying in bed and editing a video. Now, I'm normally used to using Adobe Premiere, but if you know how to use Adobe Premiere, you'll be able to pick up LumaFusion in no time. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube, of course, to give you some tips and tricks on how to use this. And like I said, I'm still new at this myself, but I think I got a pretty good grasp on it. So that's going to be the end of this video. If you have any questions about anything that you've seen in this video, just want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, one more thing. This doesn't actually come with this soft box. This soft box was something I had to buy extra from Amazon. I believe this was $40 or something like that. So and it definitely makes a difference. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference on how your video looks, even more than I thought it would. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions about anything in this setup or how I have it set up, just drop it down in the comments and I'll be quick to reply. I try to reply to every comment I get. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.